So how does it feel for you, sort of making that move, coming to a South American team? How has that transition been for you so far?
It feels very good for me. Like nobody has any expectations on me, and I can play without any pressure. I just having fun with my team. It feels very good.
And I do want to ask you, although I think I know the answer already. You are not with the team. You're still dealing with the maybe the ping and the time difference. Is that something that you or the team have talked about in terms of moving you, or are you still going to play from where you're at?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna move after this tournament. Maybe in a week after tournament, I'm gonna move, and we gonna play together on bootcamp.
Sounds pretty good. And I guess one last question before I hand you over to ET. We have seen a lot in these games and pro series so far. You've been able to uh, honestly get put on a lot of heroes that you have looked and felt very comfortable with. Do you feel that effect in some of the drafts for these squads? Like some of your teammates maybe take uh, bans away so that your pool is a little bit more free?
Mm, I didn't understand the question. Can you
Yeah,
repeat?
I'll let me rephrase that. That's my bad. Um, are you feeling like you have maybe more freedom to play more of the heroes that you like, more of the heroes that you're comfortable with this lineup?
Mm, yeah, I have a lot of freedom. Like I say, like five heroes, uh, and like my team chooses like the most comfortable for them, and they trust me. Like when I want some new heroes, they trust me and they let me play it.
Looked pretty good on just about everything that they put you on so far. So off to a good start, and I'll let ET get a couple of words in at this point.
Yeah, I guess a few questions. And really, I want you to kind of pull back a few months or even, maybe near TI. How did you even get scouted for Thunder Wake? And of course, behind the scenes, the roster shuffles, all that stuff happens extremely quickly. Who's the first person to come up to you, or did you come up to them? How did they find you? Because for a lot of people, like we said, you kind of came out of nowhere and then are just suddenly on Thunder Awaken and kind of owning.
Yeah, I had Alon on my friend list like maybe for a year, uh, and he just messaged me one evening, and he said me, "Do you wanna go Peru?" I said, "Okay, I need to think like a few days," and I thought about it. I checked for like other invitations in my region, and I thought Thunder Awaken was the best possibility for me to play. So I I chose them.
Yeah, and it certainly has been kind of nice so far. And I guess being in, of course, you're not there just yet. Maybe boot camp, we'll see you in SA. But how have scrims been? Have they been easier? Have you felt a different level of competition, or do you think they're just as competitive as back at home?
First screams were like super different for me from what I've been used to. Like everybody was just fighting, running non-stop. Like in Europe, you have like one team race pact, another team race pact. We just farm, we sit our part of map, and here people like they always ready to press spells on each other, always ready to dive. Uh, it felt very funny, like I was playing like a computer game, like
Having
people are
fun?
having fun. Yeah, people having fun.
And are you having
Uh,
more fun so far?
yeah, like but first few days was really hard for me because I uh, wasn't used to high ping, and also I had to not sleep all night and
Hmm.
to play Dota with my team. Yeah, but then it became good, and I'm comfortable now.
And
And
what would you
also
say?
also communication, like
Hmm.
it was really difficult for me to play because everybody uh, spoke Spanish between each other, and like they speak to me English. But now I can recognize each voice, and it's easy for me.
And is there one guy on the team you think that you're always you maybe talk to first compared to everybody else? Maybe your lane partner, or who's the one guy that gets you talking in the fights and in the game?
I mean, the person who I talk the most, I think it's Alon. Like
Mm.
he talks the most with me. Like outside of game and inside probably also.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. And that, I mean, you answered pretty much everything I wanted. You're absolutely owning. I'm excited to hear more from you, man. It's great.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming and talking.
Alon is the beast as well, and my other
The
teammates.
humble, the humble,
Uh-huh.
humble carry player. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, my guys are owning.
Well, we appreciate you coming and talking to us, and we will let you go and actually get some sleep now. So, Smiling Knight, thank you so much, and good luck to you and Thunder Awaken in the next round.
Yeah, thank you. Goodbye.